पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे हीरा
Honorable Governor, Chancellor, Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor and other dignitaries to light the குத்துவிளக்கு. மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் வேந்தர், சிறப்பு விருந்தினர், துணைவேந்தர் மற்றும் பிரமுகர்கள் குத்துவிளக்கு ஏற்றி பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவினை துவக்கி வைக்குமாறு அன்போடு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
I invite the Vice Chancellor of Madurai Kamaraj University to deliver the welcome address and present the report on the academic achievements of the university.
Vanakkam, good morning to all, Honorable Chancellor. It is my great privilege and pleasure to present this welcome address and the report of the year 22-23. தொட்டனை தூரும் மணற்கேணி மாந்தருக்கு கற்றனை தூரும் அறிவு தோண்ட தூண்ட ஊற்றுநீர் கிடைப்பது போல தொடர்ந்து படிக்க படிக்க அறிவு பெருகிக் கொண்டே இருக்கிறோம். Water will flow from a well in the sand in proportion to the depth to which it is dug, and knowledge will flow from a man to the proportion to his learning. His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and the Chancellor of Madurai Kamaraj University, Honorable Minister for Education and the Pro-Chancellor of the University, esteemed Chief Guest, Principal Secretary to the Government, Department of Higher Education, Honorable Members of the Parliament, Members of the Legislature, District Collector of Madurai, higher officials of the Police Department, members of the Syndicate, Senate and Academic Council, my dear Registrar, Deans of the Faculty, dear Controller of Examinations, Chairpersons, Head of the Departments, Directors of various centers, faculty, administrative staff members of the University, Principals of affiliated institutions, distinguished invitees, proud parents, graduates, members of the press, media, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely overwhelmed to take this opportunity to welcome you to this August gathering on the occasion of the 55th Convocation of Madurai Kamaraj University, to be held on today, the 2nd November 2023. It is my pleasure to deliver the welcome address and present the report of this university. I welcome His Excellency Sri RN Ravi, the Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu and the Chancellor of the University, who is amidst us, for presiding over this convocation. His Excellency, the Governor, is an excellent administrator with an impressive record in civil services. He did his Masters in Physics in 1974. After a brief stint in journalism, he joined the Indian Police Service in 1976 and was allotted to the Kerala cadre. He served in Kerala in various capacities for over a decade and then in different parts of the country. While serving in the CBI, he led several anti-corruption crusades against organized criminal gangs, including the mining mafias in the country. While in the IB, the Intelligence Bureau, the premier intelligence agency of the country, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, he served largely in theatres of insurgencies and violence, including the Jammu and Kashmir, the Northeast, and the Maoist-infected regions. He was the architect of India's international cooperation in counter-terrorism and intelligence sharing. He has been appointed as the Governor of Tamil Nadu by the Honorable President of India, and he assumed this office on 26th as the 26th Governor of Tamil Nadu on 18th September 2021. I am privileged to have an honor of requesting His Excellency to preside over this convocation of our university. On behalf of the university and my own personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. I also welcome the Honorable Minister for Higher Education, and I am delighted to welcome the Chief Guest of the Convocation, distinguished scientist Dr. U. Kamachi Mudali, the Vice Chancellor of the Homi Bhabha National Institute. Professor Kamachi Mudali assumed charge as Vice Chancellor of Homi Bhabha National Institute, a deemed to be University of the Department of Atomic Energy on May 11, 2023. Earlier he was the Vice Chancellor of VIT Bhopal University, Honorary Professor of Practice IIT Madras, and Chairman and Chief Executive at Heavy Water Board, Mumbai during 2017 to 20. He has done a tremendous amount of contributions in corrosion and related fields, and he has been awarded with many awards, distinguished awards, and his significant achievements are evident from 474 journal papers, 22 edited books, 5 patents, and 295 invited presentations with 11,860 citations and an H-index, impressive H-index of 50 and I-10 index of 280. He is also the world's top 2 scientist from India in the field of materials, and he is decorated with many distinguished awards, including the G.D. Birla Gold Medal, Platinum Medal from the Indian Institute of Metals, Homi Bhabha Science and Technology Award, etc. He is an honorary member of both UDCT Alumni Association, ICT Mumbai, and Indian Institute of Metals, Karnataka. We are very fortunate to have such an eminent scientist among us. I wholeheartedly welcome you to grace this occasion. The university, as a brief, I would like to present. Madurai Kamaraj University was initially named as Madurai University as a state university in the year 1965 and was subsequently named as Madurai Kamaraj University in 1979, recognizing the seminal contributions of Bharat Ratna Sri Kamaraj in education for all in the state of Tamil Nadu. Madurai Kamaraj University has been accredited with the A++ status with a CGPA of 3.54 by NAC in the 4th cycle of March 2021 and became Category 1 university. The university has 117 affiliated colleges to cater to the needs of these rural students towards empowerment and employment. The university has become a pioneer in designing outcome-based learning for the student community in the southern districts of Tamil Nadu. Madurai Kamaraj University offers 45 postgraduate, 9 undergraduate, 17 certificate, diploma, higher diploma and PG diploma courses. In the year 2023, academic year 2023-24, in order to enhance the skills of the students, We have started programs on BSc Computer Science with cyber security, artificial intelligence and data science as specialization. We have also introduced MBA entrepreneurship program in collaboration with industrial partner. The overall student strength has considerably increased due to the introduction of new courses. We have taken a lot of digital initiatives. Digital evaluation has been done for the last examination in computer science, mathematics and commerce, and we foresee that we will be able to do the same in other subjects in the near future. EMRC of the university has uploaded 7 MOOC courses in the Swayam portal and translated 16 MOOC courses into Tamil. We have also been able to convert all our PhD theses and the library has very carefully uploaded all the PhD theses in the portal of the Government of India. This can enable any student who is now currently doing PhD to have a look at the previous thesis and also cite them very carefully. In the research and development, we have bagged individual research projects to the tune of rupees 1,144.27 lakhs from various government funding agencies and also international funding agencies. We have done a considerable amount of work in coastal research, which is National Center for Coastal Research and Task Force on Nature-Related Disclosures, and also along with the Tamil Nadu State Council for Higher Education, we have done considerable amount of work. We have about 2,419 students enrolled for doctoral programs. 5 patentable inventions have been identified by the Center for Intellectual Property Rights. We have improved our IPR policy in this year, and therefore we will have more attractions towards this kind of filing patents. We have filed 2 patents in this current academic year. 461 research articles have been published, 150 book chapters and 30 books have also been published. Being a category 1 university, Madurai Kamaraj University has applied for PM Usha, which was already known as RUSA, Pradhan Mantri Uchitar Shiksha Abhiyan project for 100 crores. We have got significant awards and honors to the faculty members, and among them I am very happy to cite Dr. Ashok Kumar of the Biotechnology Department has been recognized with the TANSA Award, Tamil Nadu Scientist Award. Dr. Jnana Kumar has been given the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology Masila Vijaya Award along with the Academy of Sciences, Chennai. The Fellow of the Indian Association of Applied Microbiologists, National Institute of Health, University of Illinois, Chicago, Postdoctoral Fellowships, Para Awards 2022, Outstanding Doctoral Researcher Award, etc. have been awarded to many of our faculty and student community as well. The masters and research students from various departments presented their research work in conferences, workshops and meetings and honored with best poster and oral presentation. We have conducted several refresher course and FIP training. This is with the Malaviya, presently known as the UGC Malaviya Mission Teacher Training Center, which was earlier known as the Human Resource Development Center. We have conducted so far 22 online courses in which 627 male and 712 female participants or the teachers have benefited from these courses. Non-Madhuvan scheme has been highlighted by the government of Tamil Nadu, and we have been continuously doing skill development programs along with the RUSA. We have an excellent 300 plus computers, and therefore we are training the students in various aspects of the frontline computer-based education. And the teachers have also been trained in this program of non-Madhuvan scheme. We have about 84 colleges which have given more than about 5,000 scholarships to the girl children who have been enrolled in higher education. The courses which has been done under non-Madhuvan has been done in 4 phases, and about 660 faculty members participated in it. We have given a lot of impetus to the Entrepreneurship Development and Innovation Institution Hub. So we have conducted entrepreneurship development programs in the initial phase for 10 different colleges with 5,203 students and 364 teachers have benefited from this program. 25 participants from printing sector and 35 women handloom workers have also been benefited on this awareness and motivated to become entrepreneurs. We have conducted an international conference on the topic Consortium of Universal Research Erudition, and 30 notable scientists across the globe participated with 350 scientists from within the country. This was conducted during 3 to 6 February 2023. We have also in parallel conducted an international business leaders meet in collaboration with the local agencies, and this was conducted during 4th to 6th, and it attracted a lot of students to become entrepreneurs and also evolve ideas in initiating startups. We have also a national workshop on news production skills conducted as a 3-day program during February 2023. An international conference on genome biology, which is one of the strengths of this university, and 54th annual Aquater Day was also conducted from 28th February, the Science Day, to 1st March 2023. Dr. T. Ramasamy, the former Secretary of the Government of India, and had discussed about the funding possibility in genome biology for young and budding scientists in this program. NCBSAH 2023 by School of Biotechnology, a 2-day national conference on biotechnology for sustainable agriculture and health was conducted between 23 to 24 March 2023, and it was started with Professor K. Dharmalingam Endowment Lecture, followed by lectures from eminent scientists from across the country, including BHU Varanasi. About 310 faculty, research and master students from different parts of the country participated in the conference. Some notable events: we have inaugurated a biosafety level 3 laboratory, a very unique laboratory in the country as well as in the state. This was inaugurated on 17th November 2022. The Anna Centenary Civil Service Coaching Academy was established by the Government of Tamil Nadu in Madurai Kamaraj University in the year 2010, which is offering free coaching classes for IAS aspirants. 83 students in total were on board and underwent coaching. Executive development programs have been conducted for the Madurai Division of Southern Railway on 23 January 2023. An MOU has been signed with Agro Food Trade Center on 30th January, and this has really resulted in a very good academic program of MBA in entrepreneurship. A foundation day has been identified for the Madurai Kamaraj University on 6th of February, and it was inaugurated in a very grand manner, and the students were told about the foundations of this university. 76th Indian Science Congress MKU Endowment Award has been established, and this was awarded to eminent scientists by Kasuri Rangan, former Secretary, Department of Space, and former Chairman ISRO, to Professor Ramasamy and to Professor Jagannathan from Bharathidasan University, Trichy, with a cash prize of Rs 30,000. International Business Leaders Meet and an exhibition has been inaugurated by through Murthy, the Commercial Taxes and Registration Minister, and it was sponsored by RUSA in collaboration with the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Madurai. Dr. Kalai Selvi, the Director General, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research in New Delhi, attended our valedictory function of IQ and IBLME, and she delivered a wonderful lecture on advances on science and technology in India. A research park is to come up in this campus, and we are awaiting government support. An important film festival of the Government of India initiative is by name Prakriti, has been conducted by our EMMRC, which has been initiated by the Consortium for Educational Communication, New Delhi, and documentaries were presented on 4 categories: environment, development, human rights, and Swachh Bharat. These were invited from various parts of the country, and these films were scrutinized by a jury, and the award winners have been identified by the jury. This program was conducted between March 1st to 3, 2023. The Honorable Governor of Bihar, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, inaugurated the film festival, and through MP Swaminathan, Honorable Minister for Information and Publicity, delivered the valedictory address. An exhibition on biodiversity of herbal plants was also conducted on 15th of March 2023. 8 types of traditional foods like sorghum porridge, kambu porridge, dried cluster bean, etc. have been distributed to students and faculty members. Around 150 herbal medicinal plants and their value-added products were displayed. Excellence in Scientific Research Publication Award. Once again, I take great pleasure in informing the Honorable Chancellor that our faculty members have got very highly reputed recognitions in publications and have got very good citations. Inter-university competition on sports, our students have won silver medal in the All India Inter-University competition, and subsequently our students also in the men's fencing team got the award in Jammu University. The students have been selected to participate in the Khelo India Inter-University competition to be held in Gujarat. World Ocean Day, we give a lot of importance to environment and the benefits out of it. So we have conducted on 8th June 2023 a program on World Ocean Day, and this was conducted in our out campus. The International Yoga Day was conducted on 21st June 2023. State Youth Festival was also conducted on 24th to 28th August, and as a part of this program, competitions were conducted, and Madurai Kamaraj University, I am very happy to tell, secured the overall winner award. Human Resource and Development Center, as I earlier informed, is now named as Malaviya Mission. Human Resource Development Center, for the benefit of our faculty and students, a new building was inaugurated by the Honorable Chief Minister through online on 14th of August 2023. With regard to placement, we have got very good placements in this year. Nearly 1,000 and more students participated in a program or of a mega campus drive conducted by TCS, and 120 students were recruited by the team. We have also conducted job fair in which 1,393 students attended the interview and 388 students were selected by 24 reputed companies. And one-day awareness camp of study in Canada and job opportunities in Canada was organized on 21st March 2022. MKU RUSA has been very highly forward-looking, and they have conducted many training programs on skill-based, and they have also established several nice facilities which are of very great importance in notable areas such as ancient genomics, biomedical genomics, molecular diagnosis, and then utilization of computational intelligence and data analytics for various applications. About 210 research project assistants have been employed under this program, and we have a very high-class biosafety lab, Biosafety 3 lab, which has been also established for immunodiagnostic facility, a tape station, GCMS, bed surface analysis, steady state and time resolved luminescence spectrometer have all been established in this program. MKU is established, as I said, an entrepreneurship and innovation, career and skill hub along with RUSA, and skill labs established at MKU includes 3D printing lab, IDAD lab, medical entomology lab, food processing lab, food testing lab, aquaculture, apiculture, vermicomposting, molecular diagnostic lab, etc. MKU Skill Hub is offering facilities to series of employable skill development courses and are also offered to PG and PhD students in the campus. We have a pattern search and drafting program. We have a biosafety level related training program, cloud skills and computing, international English language testing system, chemical safety laboratory program, instrumentation in chemistry, e-commerce, supply chain management, Python, C++, Photoshop, and artificial intelligence related training program. 12 startup programs have been established by the faculty members of MKU. MKU RUSA is organizing several sensitization meetings to faculty and students on establishing the startup programs. One of the immediately important possibility is a portable power bank, which is related to battery and storage systems. The boys and girls hostels have been renovated to provide conducive atmospheres to the students. Highlights of this convocation, I summarize: 1,34,570 candidates will receive their degree certificates. Of them, 1,11,144 candidates have passed through the semester pattern from the university and the colleges under Madurai Kamaraj University. Similarly, in the semester pattern, of distance education, 22,782 candidates have passed. A total of 640 PhD degrees, 2 DSc degrees, 1 DLED degree will be awarded, and a total of 62,598 students will receive their degrees. Out of these candidates, 144 will be honored with endowment prizes and medals for their outstanding performance in their academic programs. I take this opportunity to thank one and all present here on this important occasion. I congratulate the candidates wholeheartedly on their well-deserved success, and I wish many more laurels and accolades to come in all their endeavors. தம்மின் தம் மக்கள் அறிவுடைமை மாநிலத்து மண்ணிற்கெல்லாம் இனிது. தம் மக்களின் அறிவுடைமை தமக்கு இன்பம் பயப்பதை விட உலகத்து உயிர்களுக்கெல்லாம் மிகுந்த இன்பம் பயப்பதாகும். That their children should possess knowledge is more pleasing to all men of this great earth than to themselves. I thank all of you for listening this report.
This convocation of the Madurai Kamaraj University has been called on to confer the degrees and diplomas upon the candidates whom the examinations held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the Chief Guest, Dr. U. Kamakchi Mudalai, Vice Chancellor Homi Bhabha National Institute, a deemed to be university affiliated to Department of Atomic Energy, Mumbai, to deliver the convocation address.
Good morning, Honorable Chancellor, His Excellency Governor of Tamil Nadu, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Madurai Kamaraj University, the Registrar, Controller of Examinations, the members of Senate and Syndicate, the Deans of Schools, Heads of Departments, Faculties, other distinguished guests on the dais, esteemed faculty members, the staffs of the Madurai Kamaraj University, the brilliant students who are getting the graduation today, their parents and relatives, special invitees, press and media, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning once again. At the outset, I am very delighted to be here as the chief guest for the 55th annual convocation of the prestigious Madurai Kamaraj University. As the Vice Chancellor of the Homi Bhabha National Institute, a deemed to be university established in 2005 and an aided institution of the Department of Atomic Energy, I am very proud to address you on this momentous occasion. I am extremely delighted to know that the Madurai Kamaraj University is a multidisciplinary, research-intensive state university educating a vibrant student population of about 4,650 UG, PG and PhD students at this university campus alone, with 20 schools, 77 departments offering 44 PG, 40 MPhil, 57 PhD and 17 diploma, PGD and certificate programs. I am very proud that the university since 1966 has produced more than 1 crore graduates and has been accredited with highest A++ grade by the NAC during its fourth cycle in 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, the great national poet Mahakavi Bharatiyar says, வாழும் மனிதருக்கெல்லாம் பயிற்று பல கல்வி தந்து இந்த பாறை உயர்த்திட வேண்டும். I am sure that all of you will join me in congratulating the authorities of Madurai Kamaraj University, the Honorable Chancellor, the Honorable Pro-Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, and all other administrative and academic authorities who are here for providing state-of-the-art higher education and research facilities in this campus and also the affiliated colleges throughout the state. I also want to take this opportunity to congratulate all the faculty and staff of the university to their efforts in providing high quality education to the graduating students. My dear students, the graduation day marks the beginning of an exciting journey to each one of you. Today is one of the best days in your life and career. From today, you will be facing numerous challenges and making critical decisions as you move on towards building your professional career. The knowledge that you have gained till graduation play a significant role as you face professional challenges. As you travel further, new technologies are going to dominate both your professional life and personal life. It will be central to the challenges and opportunities that you will face with time. All of you, young men and women of great caliber and immense potential and the outstanding product of this university are going to be and expected to be great assets of Mother India from this day onwards. Ladies and gentlemen, today India is progressing at an excellent pace, particularly in the last 10 years, in every domain of national requirements, whether it is industry, economics, higher education, healthcare, agriculture, high technology, energy, national security. Looking back the 75 years before we got the independence, Mother India has progressed well and is looking for outstanding achievements in the years to come. I am very proud to tell you that Government of India has set up important targets for the Amrit Kal by 2047 in many areas such as education, water, electricity and housing for the long-term growth. We all must be aware that today what we have, the fifth largest economy with 3 trillion output, we need to grow to 35 trillion output by the year 2047, the Amrit Kal, where we will be on the top of the world in the economy. While the states and nations are competing for the growth and excellence of their citizens, a few areas of national requirements need greater attention to make outstanding progress. I am going to touch on 2 aspects only in this convocation address. One is women empowerment and another one is energy. Before I proceed, I would like to quote from the great son of our Mother India, Swami Vivekananda. I quote, "It is impossible to think about the welfare of the world. It is impossible to think about the welfare of the world unless the condition of women is improved. Unless the condition of women is improved. It is impossible for a bird to fly on only one wing." This is what Swami Vivekananda says. Ladies and gentlemen, women empowerment is an important issue of great significance which refers to the activities undertaken to improve the social, economical and political status of the women in the world. The female gender has faced a lot of subjugation and systematic oppression throughout the history, and the situation calls for improvement in their condition in society. Education is a key prospect for the empowerment of women, and I am very proud to see a large number of women are today going to get their graduation. The Government of India has passed the Right to Education Act, by which every child below the age of 14 is entitled to free and compulsory education. There is no doubt that number of women in higher education has risen significantly in the last decade. However, the finer details of the survey by the All India Survey on Higher Education showed that only 20 to 25% of the women are getting the opportunity for higher education. In this regard, I am very proud to tell you that Tamil Nadu's gross enrollment ratio, GER, has crossed 50% compared to the whole country. It is almost double. Tamil Nadu is among the states that have a higher enrollment of women in undergraduate and postgraduate courses compared to men. Not only that, number one in the higher education is Tamil Nadu, it is also trying to make a large number of female enrollment competing with the male enrollments. There are many female students who perform very well at school and college levels, but unfortunately their parents cannot afford to give higher education, particularly if it is a professional course. What you will see, the women today who is uprising, they are basically from the middle income and higher society, but we need to provide equal opportunity to the women from the rural area. This situation should change, and the government should encourage and bring in various attractive schemes to support the higher education of women, particularly in STEM, that is science, technology, engineering and mathematics. I am very proud to tell you in this regard, the government of Tamil Nadu has a benevolent scheme of supporting with an incentive of ₹1,000 to the girls from government schools enrolling in government colleges. It is a very, very important step. My dear students, challenges and opportunities are growing today in India. A steady progress and developments are happening in an accelerated manner. But still we have a long way to go with the yet unfulfilled dreams of our national leaders in order to eradicate poverty, illiteracy and disparity in the country. In order to bring glory to the nation, India needs a creative and exciting environment where technology is placed in the forefront of economic, social and human development. All of you will know that India is far below in the Human Development Index, which takes into the life expectancy, the adult literacy, the female literacy, and finally the per capita electricity that is available to a citizen. The per capita electricity is a very important factor that will decide the Human Development Index. All of you know that energy is an indispensable factor for the development in society, or industry, or a country. Without power, there is no progress that can be made in industry, economics, living standards, food, agriculture, transport, etc. According to Homi Jahangir Baba, the father of the atomic energy of our nation, no power is costlier than no power. One of the major challenges that needs to be addressed today by our country is to increase the per capita electricity consumption by every citizen. Today it is roughly about 1,300 kilowatt hour, which is very, very small and 1/3 of the world average. If you compare with our neighbor China, China is producing and supplying 6 times of the per capita electricity for every one of its citizens. If you compare it with the United States of America, 13,000 kilowatt hour, that is about 10 times of the electricity that we provide to our citizen is provided by them for their citizen. So it is very, very important that we have to increase the power generation in our country in order to increase the living standards of the citizen and also to enhance our points in the Human Development Index. I am very proud to tell you during this fiscal year, the government of India has set a target of electricity generation to 1,844 terawatt hour, of which 1,618 terawatt hour will be generated by the utilities. Certainly for all developments in different facets of life, we need more power which will help in the production, progress and development of the nation. There is also a direct correlation with the per capita electricity consumption to the GDP of the country. For a growing developed nation, what I want to tell you today is that we need to have 10 times growth, that is more than 10 times of what we are having today for every citizen, that is 1,300 kilowatt hour, in order to make our country a superpower in the next 50 years. We are generating the power from various resources like coal, oil, the renewable energy like solar, wind, hydel, biomass and so on. And all these basket of energy sources provide excellent energy generation in the country. However, shortage of energy sources is a major challenge faced by our country. In this regard, we have to look at the potential of the fuels in generating power. If you take 1 kilogram of coal, it can produce 3 kilowatt power. If you take 1 kilogram of oil, it can produce 4 kilowatt hour of power. But if you take 1 kilogram of natural uranium, it can produce 50,000 kilowatt hour of power at a much competitive rate. And that is where that the government of India and the Department of Atomic Energy has set in a 3-stage power generation program by which we would like to use the natural uranium available in our country to produce nuclear power. I am very proud to tell that today we are generating about 2 to 3% of the total power generated in the country at the tune of 7,000 megawatt power that is produced. However, the current installed capacity of our country, which is 482 gigawatt electricity, should be increased to 850 gigawatt by 2030, assuming that we have a population of 1.4 billion. This ambitious target will help India offer the global community a 35% reduction in the greenhouse gas emission intensity below the levels in 2000 by the year 2030. It has been set as a target by the government of India that by about 2030, the country should produce about 22,000 megawatt through the nuclear source, which should increase from 7,000. That means there should be a 3-fold increase in the power generation by the nuclear resources. I am very proud to tell you, according to the roadmap made by the Homi Jahangir Baba in the 3-stage, the second stage is to use the fissile atoms produced by the use of natural uranium in the first stage, that is pressurized heavy water reactor at Kalpaka Madras Atomic Power Station, which was set in 1983. 220 megawatt of power is produced using natural uranium oxide. In the same site at Kalpakam, the world's premier fast breeder reactor program is going on, where the fissile atom plutonium, which is produced in the first stage pressurized heavy water, will be employed to generate more fuel and also to produce more power. In the third stage, where the thorium that is available in our western coast in the form of monazite ore, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that world's 30% of the thorium is available in our country. If we can use it in the third stage, India will become self-reliant in the energy generation, and the per capita electricity consumption definitely will be increased to 10-fold, and also that our GDP and the per capita electricity consumption, everything will be on par with the developed nations, and definitely we will be a #1 country in the world. Dear graduating students, Convocation is a day that marks the completion of one phase in your life while going into the another phase, which is going to be totally different. It is a time when thousands of graduates and postgraduates are ready to head out into the world with a noble set of credentials and go-getter attitude. The transition stage of moving from college campus to the real realm of the life will definitely pose teething problems, but I am sure that the value system and the training that you had at the Madurai Kamaraj University will make the best of you in the progress that you will make in your life. My dear young friends, you are now entering into an India with rapid and excellent growth compared to the last 75 years. The future of the nation is sure to offer enormous challenges and opportunities which are open to all of you to enjoy and execute with dedication and commitment. India has today invested in younger people like you, and your parents and teachers and the university are looking forward to your contribution to Mother India. I am sure that each one of you will strive hard to rise to the occasion by fulfilling the dreams and aspirations of your parents, teachers and peers. To promote our country in the world map as leader of technology and not as borrower of technology, we all need to join together and work harder. 21st century belongs to Indians and India, and we can make all this is possible by creating advanced science, engineering, medicine, agriculture, law, management and technology that would make our country prosper so that we can move forward. This is my hope and dream, and should be the hope of every Indian, including you. Dear graduating students, be assured that the intellectual, social and technical skills you have acquired during this graduation period would help you to perform better tomorrow. You will be blessed with many professional accomplishments in future which would make your parents and teachers feel proud. You will be venturing into a noble profession, serving the society and the nation at large. it is my sincere advice that each one of you must honor the trust that the university, the parents and teachers have reposed in you. Always use your knowledge and technical expertise for the welfare of the common man, which is very, very important. India has got about 70% of the population in the rural area. Only the rural development will make our country a developed nation. And I'm very proud that Government of India has laid out several attractive schemes for the benefit of the common man. And I'm sure that with professional might, you will contribute to the growth of humanity and touch the transformation and lives of many million people who are living in the rural areas. My hearty congratulations to all of you on this great day in your life. And I wish to make it more brighter and happier and make your parents and teacher and Mother India proud. Remember, life is a one-time journey and that therefore leave no stone unturned. Good luck and thank you one and all. Before I proceed, I would like to give the quote of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. I quote, "Your beliefs become your thoughts. Your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become your actions. Your actions become your habits. And your habits become your values. And your values become your destiny." Quoted by Mahatma Gandhi ji. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you the candidate who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Sciences in the Faculty of Science and to receive the degree of Doctor of Literature in the Faculty of Commerce in the University, Nitya in Biotechnology and Kumar Chandar from Computer Science and Delit Sumati from Commerce. And Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you your candidate who have been certified duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Sciences in the University, Abdullah Ahmad and Ananta Selvam, Anita and Anthony David, Anthony Naomi, Anthony Kirla, Anubala and Anu Priyadarshini, and Arul Devi, Armugani, Ashita Tom, Alaguraja, Bhuvaneshwari M and Deepa Lakshmi J, Ivengal Chetna Lily and George K. Kathiel Pone, Gracie, and John C. Jayanathan, Jenny V. and Yesudas Selvaraj, Kabin Anthony, Kadirvel, Lily Clarence Mary, and Malati, Malini Devi, and Madiyalagan, Munish Kumar, Nakiran, and Pandiyammal, and Ponmalar, Prema Sumati, and Priya, Rajaram, and Ramalakshmi, and Ramya V, Safina Begum, Sita Lakshmi, Shanmuga Vadivu, Teslim Rani, Vijay M, Viswasam J, Arogya Michael Mary, Arulmoli, and Ashok Kumar, Brinda at Kritika VG, Chitralekha and Christopher Emmanuel, Easter Elizabeth Grace, Ganesan S, and Gauri Ji, Layolo Palraj, Magalakshmi, Batmavadi, Ponvendran, Pandimina, Prabhakar, and Rajmohan, Saraswati, and Saravanan, and Sasikala, Sinthan, Subhalakshmi, Subha Vikya, and Valarmati, Venkatesh Bharati and Vignesh, Vidya Preeta, Anisha Celesti, Archana and Bala Murugan, Banu Prabha, Blinda Asha J, Bhuvaneshwari M, Christy Kathin Mary, Devakaran, Philip Jonas, Ganeshan K, and Indra K, Jamuna K, Joan Selina J, Jyoti S, Kartika Lakshmi, and Lata Ji, Manimekhala M, Manivannan N, Murugalakshmi M, Murugapandi M, Muthumanikam S, Muthu Pandiswari T, Natrachan T, Mahendra Raj T, and Nikhil S, Paul Pondi K, Parvati LT, Pasumbon K, Pradeep T, and Prasanna A, Rajasekar R, Ramamurthy J, and Renuka D, Sakti Adityan A.S., Samuel M, Saravana Ganeshan N, Satya V.
Mr. Chancellor, I present unto you the candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Science in this university. Selvakumar S, Sharmila C, Sudha K, Tamil Priya V, Tamil Chelvi B, Tangapriya C, Venkatesh K, Vimala Sundari N, Vinodini K, Jehan E.G., Lavanya V, Mahalakshmi G, Muthulakshmi S, Ramkumar M, Selvaganesh C, Sundar M, Pushpalada S, Bhaskaran D, Janita Satyapriya B, Murugan A, Muthu Raja M, Thelma J, Vidya Varghese, Divya G, Cynthia Ganesan, Vasudevan V, Bhupalakrishnan G, Krisani Freeman, Gunasilan S, Jennifer Christie Y, Jennifer Grace J, Johnny Rexlin M, Madan Mohan T, Sangeeta E, Sasidharan P, Satish Kumar P, Arvind M.K., Durigai N, Parthasarathi A, Pushparaju R, Rogini T, Suresh P, Karthik M, Krishnaveni G, Madhumati I, Susitra K,